You're welcome back. This is Channel One Newsroom on Channel One Television. I'm going to give you a quotation. She called me a witch. She flogged me. And when I resisted, she dipped my legs into a bucket of hot water, unquote. These chilling words did not come from an adult, but from an 80-year-old Jalila Abdul Jalil. This is a painful ordeal of Primary 2 pupil of St. Olive's School of Grammar in Dodowa in the Shire Sudoku district of the Greater Accra region, whose little steps to a great future may as well be shattered. In the following report, Channel One News' Fauzu Masawudu exposes how alleged negligence and cruelty within a school boarding house has left a young girl immobile and consequently fighting for her future.
The madam said that everyone should call me a witch when I'm sleeping. And they took me to one room, the dormitory. They took me there that no one should come and sleep by me. And I said, okay. And I told them, he forced me to put the leg in hot water, but I agreed that I will not put it in the water. The madam used the big cane and add two into it and used to whip me. And she told the grown-up ones to come and hold my leg in my hands. And they said they should hold my mouth. And I kept quiet and I was saying that, Madam, please, it's paining me. They say, leave there.
A heart-wrenching story of pain, silence, and suffering. Little Jalila, a boarding student at St. Olive's Grammar School, developed severe foot rots after allegedly being forced to wear the same pair of socks repeatedly on the instructions of school authorities.
She told me that she had foot rots because when we brought them to the school, the provisions we bought for them, they took it. So they gave them 1 pound, one socks. So that was what they used. They take that same socks to the class, and when they come back, they wash it, dry it, and wear that same socks to the next day. So sometimes it's always wet. So when it's wet, like initially she used to tell the madam, then she'll sack her. So they can't, all of them, all the school, that's what they do. Because I thought I've gotten all the prospectus my daughter needs to go to school. But I didn't know that when we left, they took it. So I was like, Then she told me that with that, she had some sore under her toe, the latter toe. So one of their schoolmates saw it, the seniors, and because she was limping anytime she's going to classes. So they told the madam, and that was evening time, they called them, and the madam prepared hot water. She asked them to prepare hot water.
Even more disturbing, Jalila's mother knew nothing of her daughter's worsening condition. She says the school denied her regular communication, shutting her out until it was far too late.
On 11th of November 2025, that was at Workside. Then the schoolhouse mistress called me. So when I picked the call and we greeted each other, that was when she told me that my daughter had foot rots, and she prepared fungal infection. She prepared hot water to press on it, and she kicked on the bucket and the water poured on her. But it's not something serious, just some parts of the leg. So she has taken her to the hospital for them to treat her, but she just want me to know. Then she was like, what am I looking for? And I said, I'm the mother. So the woman was like, the mother? And I said, yes. Then she was like, okay. They're about to take her to the theater. What happened? And I said, actually, I don't know, because she's at the school, at a boarding school. So I also came to know what really is going on. Then she said, okay. She made one of the nurses to take me to the theater ward. So when I got there, the first thing I saw was my daughter on a wheelchair. Then they used cloth to cover the legs. So when she saw me, she just started crying. And I was like, that was where I was broken, because she was very lean. And I asked her, tell you what happened. Then she's like, Madam put my leg, office madam put my leg inside hot water.
By the time Jalila was finally taken for medical care, the damage had been done. Doctors diagnosed her with a leg ulcer and she has since undergone surgery.
They told us that for right now they wanted to do skin transfer, which is they would take the skin from, yes, but with the debridement they've done, the tissues have all damaged, so they have to do skin, they have to remove all the meat from it. So they were removing the flesh. I think it took us like 2 weeks to 3 weeks. When like they will come, they'll check on it, then they'll take the part that has gone bad. That was what they were doing until I think 27th November. We were taking to, they said the leg was now okay, so they can take it to the theater. So she was now taken to the theater for the skin transfer. So they have to take all the skin from one of her thigh, then transfer it to, yes.
For Jalila's single mother, her only crime was leaving her daughter in the care of a school she trusted, traveling far away each day just to earn a living and put food on the table. She gave everything for her child except the ability to be there when she needed her the most. She could be magnanimous. She gave everything for her child except the ability to be there when her daughter needed her the most. She could be magnanimous, but not to herself.
At the initial stage, when we were currently transferred to Kwelebu, she was always blaming me that I put her into this situation because she said I took her to the school there, and I understood it because truly I took her there before she could even voice it out. That is the regret I had because I was thinking that they would be safe there. And I took her there where I was thinking she would get safety. That's where she ended up getting to this point that even if she recovers, she can't get how she used to be fully, which I keep on regretting. So when we go to the hospital initially, when she is in pain, sometimes she can even ask the nurses to suck me out.
Now drenched in pain and uncertain about tomorrow, little Jalila clings to hope, hoping that one day the sun will rise again for her and she'll walk, run and play like other children her age.
Your full name?
Jalila Abdul Jalil.
Abdul Jalil.
But as the questions mount, one remains unanswered. Where are the school authorities? Where is the head of St. Olive's Grammar School, Madame Veronica Bosa?
When I call her to talk of like supporting me financially, since the very day we were discharged, she keeps on telling me that she doesn't have money. Anytime I call her, she won't pick. Anytime she ends up picking, all she can tell me is she doesn't have money. And I asked her that why is it that when you came, at least just come and check on the girl. This woman boldly told me that would that stop the girl from going through the pain she's going through? What she can do is to pay money, and that is what she has come to do. That's what she...
And this is the headmistress of the school?
Yes, the owner of the school.
All efforts by Channel One News to reach the school for their response have so far proved unsuccessful.
Many abused children, like 8-year-old Jalila, clinged to the hope that the future would bring escape and freedom. But until that possibly happens, shouldn't justice be a must? Reporting for Channel One News, Fauzuma Saudu, Accra.